Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna finally set up part 2 of my August setup. So as you guys know, I've talked about my 8.5 by 11 love and obsession, but I just needed a coil, so I went back to the Erin Condren. And for those asking, this is an Erin Condren, and I just used the collage version where I just custom made it for the pictures that I like. Just know that if you want to choose pictures, choose some that are high definition because they might come out a little bit blurry, pixelated. So yeah, that's all I wanted to disclose. But this is the deluxe monthly planner. This is 8.5 by 11. I got it from August 2019 to December 2020. So nothing new, nothing has changed. I haven't set up my August month yet. I will as soon as I can. I haven't actually done my weekly check-in. I'm going to do that tomorrow, which is Sunday, which is the 11th. So 2 weeks have passed by. Well, 2 days from the first week, and 1 whole week has passed by. So I probably might condense it all into one weekly check-in, but we'll see from there. But for now, I do want to check, create the paycheck 1, 2, and 3. Since I already did have my paycheck 1, I already know what it is and everything's set up. And then what we're gonna do is then we're just gonna go to the back part in the notes, and then I'm gonna set up, not here because this would be YouTube paycheck, but I would set up right here my transaction logs, I believe, and that'll be all. And then use this back one for debt check-in for September. And that is what I'm gonna do right now. The reason why it's still not uncoiled and recoiled is because I had a lot of people ask me, like, you know, well, tell me that, you know, Staples or Office Depot do it. I went to Staples and they straight up told me no. So that was really sad. And then I don't have an Office Depot nearby me. So then I was gonna go to Home Depot to get the pliers that require the what do you call it? That require the unhooking of the coil. But my boyfriend always kept putting up excuses, so that's a thing. But today he said that, you know, he's getting it from his dad's house because his dad has a lot of tools. So hopefully by the end of today we'll be able to uncoil this, and like that I don't have to go back and forth from the like notes pages or anything. And what we're gonna be doing, I'm not gonna do transaction log yet. This will be in the back. I'm gonna get paychecks 1, 2, and 3 set up for you guys. I won't mark anything, or I should just do paycheck 1, and then when I get actually paid, then I'll do paycheck 2 and then 3. So I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna set up paycheck 1 then, and then we'll, in a different video, I'll do my sinking funds. Like that I have something to upload for you guys like early tomorrow, and like that I'm not actually missing a video except for like today because, you know, I had work. So let me go ahead and put, let me see if I can just white out this. Now I will say I am using artificial lighting, so if it looks different, just know that's why. It's actually about to be 8 o'clock right now. I got off from work. We actually worked 7 hours because the morning shift actually went home early. One of the ladies that's in our department is having a quinceañera, and she invited a bunch of our coworkers, so the morning shift kind of left early and made the church ceremony, but then like they let swing off a little earlier. We went in at 12 instead of our regular time, which is 1:45, and they're gonna make it for like the dinner, I believe, or like the dancing part of it. I had said no just because, you know what, I'm not in the condition to oh my god, there's a fly here, give me 1 second. I had to kill that thing. Oh my god, I've never had a fly in my house, so that was a first. And some little suckers get in here whenever we try to open the door, and we try to make sure that we never leave the door open long enough. But anyway, I was saying I didn't go because I told her, you know, I didn't have like the money right now to buy a gift, and I didn't feel like going. Like, I've been on my feet for like 9 to 10 hours every day, and you know, I just want my Saturday, whatever Saturday is left off, for myself. I don't really care to get ready and be pretty for no apparent reason. But yeah, all my coworkers are going. So I'm gonna hear it on Monday about how amazing it was, or how lit it was, or how like people got plastered or something. I don't know. And I'm just gonna be like minding my own business over here and not caring. So that's a thing. That's an actual thing. You know, are you ever at work where like your coworkers do something together and they won't shut up about it for like a whole 3 days or some shit? That's how I feel my job is. It's like a once in a lifetime party comes along and it's like the rave for the rest of the month. So anywho, we're gonna do income source was my workers' comp check, which you guys saw I already got, and that was for August 2nd. And for the amount was $1248.32. So $1248.32, I believe. I didn't have a rollover, at least not that I can think of at the moment. If I do, I'll add it in. But it probably is like the only roller I would have would be the debt snowball for my city card. Cause if I didn't update you guys, I'm actually not gonna tackle my Bank of America card, just because I was looking at my cards and I realized that I could easily knock out my city card. Like I wouldn't have to wait 2 months. Like it would be paid off this month. And it's true, because I have $94 left to pay. If you follow me on Instagram, you kind of notice that I've been like doing some debt snowball payments or snowflake payments, as because of Dave kind of says it. So yeah, that's exactly like what I did. So I was pretty happy with those results. I threw the $500 that I was hoarding for all of July, because of course I didn't know, like, you know, what was going on with you know, me going back to work or whatnot. So I kept hoarding all the money. So I did hoard $500, and I threw it at my city card, and then I threw like $300 worth of it to my A firm, which got them paid off. And then after that, I believe I had like $20 or something left. And then I had the cash envelope, what do you call it, like cash envelope leftover money from my weekly check-ins, which was about $50, that I kind of made into $100. There was some type of cushion there, and I threw another $100 at my city card. So in total, I think right now I paid, oh, and then I sold my Gilio, and my Gilio I threw $237 at it. So technically, I've thrown about $737 at my city card, if my math is right. Because honestly, I don't even know. So let me grab my paycheck breakdown from my previous note pages, and I'll transfer it on here. Okay, so the first bills and expenses, of course, was my concert to the Backstreet Boys, which by the way was amazing. I put a $30 budget for it, and I spent it like on a margarita, and like I bought 2 shirts, one for me and my sister, from the people like after the concert that try to sell merchandise. So that's where my money went towards to. And if you're interested in like how their performance was, on my IGTV, I actually put, you know, favorite songs that I actually had from the concert, so that was really nice. Credit union just pulled out as well. I felt that one. I always get the alert, but I'm really happy with my credit union. It was the best decision I did to take out my personal loan. I did have gym membership, but I did cancel my gym membership, you guys. I canceled it. I did not want to go to the gym. I didn't want to pay gym fees or gym annuals, because I'm just busy now. I'm like, I don't even have time to sleep enough, so I didn't care for it. So I did go ahead and cancel it, and they told me that the last billing cycle for that was like from July 13th, but I'm allowed to use the gym until the 11th of September, but I doubt I'll be able to. But this was all the bills and expenses that I had, I believe. Oh, and one more. I had my what do you call it? My PTO and sick time reversal. So what had happened here was that 176.49. 176.49. When I was on family medical leave, as my manager or like my supervisor authorized use my time up, and I was very like unhappy about it, and I let like HR know, and they said that the only way I could get my time back was if I paid back what was taken out, which was consumed by benefits. So I basically paid benefits, and then they took all my money from to pay for benefits. So then I had to take $176 out of my pocket to get my time back. So that was a thing. I was pretty annoyed, pretty unhappy, but whatever. I didn't care at the moment. So, and then, oh, you know what? I actually also have my phone bill. So my phone bill here is $57. So this is going to be all my expenses that I have. Alright, and then for like cash and savings, like usual would be my normal four walls, which is my rent. A lot of people kept telling me, how do I have rent so small? The only thing that you see is my portion. Bay has his portion. And I keep getting a lot of people telling me that I have really cheap rent. Thank you. I did not know I had that, because honestly it doesn't feel like I do for the square footage that I have. So then I have my gasoline, which I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually pretty excited about. Groceries, I've been cooking, but not as much as I want to. Like since Thursday, I believe, I've fallen off the wagon, which whatevers, it happens. I just want to get right back to it. And then laundry, we did spend it, almost all of it, when I had my paycheck finally cashed, because it was a hot mess. So then here I want to add my sinking funds as well, because these are my savings. My shutdown savings. And my Disneyland savings. Now I will have an update for Disneyland. I don't think we're actually gonna go anymore, like whatsoever, because August seems to be weird. My brother's having a change of days off, and I don't have to like request time off, because now he's off Sundays and he wants to go on a Sunday or whatnot, but I can't because he wanted to go tomorrow. And I'm just like, you know what, I'm too tired to go tomorrow, and I don't have all the funds available to go to Disneyland. So we just X'd it out. We're like, you know what, we can't go. So that is what happened with Disneyland. But I do want to keep that savings, because we might go later on the year. Plus I love Disneyland, like in Christmas time. So I'm gonna fill these out and I'll be right back. I have to go find my phone. So rent, as usual, I save $398. Gasoline is $70, groceries is $80, laundry is $15, sinking funds is $60, shutdown is $63, and Disneyland is $70. And these are bi-weekly, or every 2 weeks that I do this. So just, if you double it up or triple it up, that's how much I take each paycheck. So you can like know how much is it that exactly that I'm putting towards the entire month budget. Or you can check out my video over here in the corner, I'll link it, of how I break down my month budget. So let me add this up. Let me make sure that all my numbers are correct. 70. So in total I have $756 in my necessities section, and then for bills and expenses, 274, 176.49, and 57. I have an expense of $537.49 here. So let me do $537.49. That's beautiful. Now I actually want to do the breakdown of it so I can see if I have anything left over. So paycheck breakdown. So I'm going to put my income. Let me zoom out just a bit. My income, my savings and cash. And if you want to see the cash envelope stuffing, I'll link it right over here as well. And then my bills and expenses. So my income, of course, was $1248.32. And then I'm gonna minus that by $756, and then I'm gonna minus that by $537.49, which should give me my remaining, which should be like my debt snowball, hopefully. And like that I can know exactly how much to actually throw the extra to my Citi card to finally close it. This is all I've been waiting for. I've been waiting to do this video for you guys. Sorry, I don't think you've been able to see it because the lights are so bright, and my phone doesn't have the brightness up, so I'm sorry. So 1248.32 minus 756 minus 537.49. I'm actually short $45. I'm not even sure how that happened, but I'm short. How is that even possible? So 1248.32 minus, what is it, 756 minus, yeah, 537.49. Huh, I'm actually short $45. So minus 45.15. So I'm gonna have to look into my bank account and see what is it that I did wrong, or if I did this wrong, because this is true, this is true, this is definitely true. That's coming out of my thing. This is as well true, and all of these already happened. This already happened. So if I'm negative $45.17, I'm just gonna like move my savings into my checking account by $45. So that's a trip out. I never even knew that. So good to know, you guys. Good to know. So all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and put a peach little strip down here. That's the first time I've ever been negative in a long while. Huh. I wonder what I did wrong. Well, clearly I didn't do anything wrong unless I wrote my numbers wrong, but that is what my paycheck is looking like. So now that I have that one done, I want to move on to doing my transaction logs in the back. So I'm going to save this page for YouTube and Carousel, and then I'm going to put transaction log. And I just heard another fly and I'm about to kill it again. Oh my god. Okay, so now all I'm left for is with a little bit of washi, paychecks 2 and 3, which I'm going to save when those paychecks come in. Like that, you guys can see like how I set up my paychecks again. And then my 2 transactions, which are going to go right over here. So let me go ahead and do that right now. So like I said, this is YouTube and Carousel, and then transaction 1, page, and 2 pages. Now, the reason why I find this so important is like, you guys saw that I'm gonna be in the negative. Well, my transaction log tells me exactly to the T of how much is in my bank account and if I'm truly gonna be in the negative. So that's why I keep those, because baby, imagine if I'm always in the negative, it's gonna be a hot mess. So let me see. I was gonna use green, but I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use my design washi. Oh. A little higher, please, a little higher. Just like that. Beautiful. This is the only reason why I created this, because I like to track everything that's in my account. I like to track it. I like to know how much is exactly in there and whatnot. So I think this is like the most crucial part of my budget, is my transaction log. Like, I use cash and everything, but what's it called, if I didn't, like, once all the cash is out, whatever's in my bank account, I need to make sure it's doing what it's supposed to be doing and going where it's supposed to be doing, and I'm not just like nilly-willy spending it on nonsense. So that's why I like to keep it, and all of my months have had it. I started doing this in June, and baby, it's like been a lifesaver. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I have money in my bank account, and then I look at my transaction log, I'm like, oh no, I don't. I'm like, because this bill hasn't actually like shown up on my transactions, so I don't have any money. So that now that that one's done, now I'm gonna go over here and put one on this side, because I pretty much have a lot of transactions because of my auto pays and nonsense like that. Beautiful. And then have this one. I'm out of like the colorful washi, so I'm just gonna put this one because I kind of don't want to use another green one on top of a green. I mean, I could, but kind of don't want to. I think this can stand on its own. Just leave it like that. Oh, that's beautiful. So now these pages are complete. Like, I'm out of washi, but it's fine. I don't really care for it. It doesn't make or break it, because I'm gonna have the same amount over here. So I am so excited about that. Now, I did say I was gonna do my sinking funds in a whole different video, but since I'm already here, might as well, right? I did say I was gonna do it, so let me grab my little sinking funds binder, which is right here, and let me zoom out just a bit, because I got 17 minutes to film, and then my battery's out, or like my memory card's out. So the first thing you're gonna see is YouTube. This is gonna be the taxes that I've saved up for the entire year, like from January to now. So like that, I know exactly what is it that I'm having. So 1 2 3 4, actually no, 3 1 2 3 4 5 4 1 2 3 4 423. $423 is how much I have in my YouTube fund, which is gonna go into a bank tomorrow. I usually draw the line like at $500, so that is basically the end of that. I hit it, so now I get to put it away in the bankos. So that one's good. And then this one is my personal spending money. Not my personal spending money, my personal savings. Every time, have you guys seen it? I've been taking it out, and I'm supposed to be like not taking it out. I'm supposed to be like electronically moving it, and I have not. So I've now just put it in the Etsy envelope, so I have $20. $20 in personal savings that are in cash. So where's my pen? So $20. Next we have, there's nothing in stickers, you guys can see that. Next we have holidays. This is gonna turn into my Christmas fund. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So I have enough for one person so far. I think I'm doing 50 for each person in my immediate family. So I have 60 currently, so sooner or later, I think I have like 10 paychecks where I need to fund that pretty soon, like pretty quickly. So that one's it for holidays. My treat yourself, this is my Disneyland Fund. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. 140 is in my Disneyland Fund, which I call treat yourself, because I like going there and might as well treat myself to it. Birthdays, I did say I was going to stop funding this, but I think I still have one more to fund before I stop. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And that's only because I would like to have $25 each for birthdays. So I have 70 so far. Car maintenance. This one barely has anything because I did get a flat tire in July. Like the day my parents left to El Salvador, which I believe was the 16th, I got a flat tire. So I used this up. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. I have $48 in car maintenance. I had more, but flat tire. You know, I had to dip in here, which is great because if otherwise, I don't know how I would have taken care of a flat tire. And now what I'm doing is saving up for an alignment because my car needs an alignment really badly. And I know. Next is medical. So medical, this one always stays funded at all times. I just keep throwing money at it and I'm not going to stop. I think I will stop until I have like 600 maybe. But anyway, for now, let's do 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 141. And I'm going to go to the dermatologist, so that's going to be another $25 taken out. So 141. Now my shutdown, I should be on track. I usually save a whole paycheck for shutdown because it covers 2 weeks. But I heard that we might not even take a shutdown this Christmas. So this money that I've been saving up this whole entire time might just be thrown at my debt at the end of the year, which I'm pretty excited because I'm going to start my new shutdown savings in January. So let's see. So I got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. This is 4, so then 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 5, 36, 37, 38. 438 is how much I have for shutdown as of right now. So I think I said 438, right? So that is my sinking funds, you guys. That is what I save up for. How much is in there? Hopefully next time I won't be able to forget. So let me go ahead and add this up. Alright, so the total that I have in all my sinking funds all smashed up in one is basically a paycheck, which is $1,340. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to deposit YouTube and shut down into the bank tomorrow. I have a whole account in my credit union that I'm opening a debit card for YouTube by itself. And then I have my own savings for shutdown in my credit union as well. So that is where these are going to go live tomorrow. So well, actually not tomorrow, Monday, because they're closed. But I can use their ATM. So yeah, tomorrow. And I don't see myself spending anything. I was going to do the treat yourself, but I'm just going to add one more time. I'm going to add to these categories one more time for August. And then I don't think I'm going to subtract anything from any of these except for medical, which is my dermatologist appointment, which is my my co-payment of $25. And then at the end of the the month. When I close out August, I will close out like my sinking fund transactions. And yeah, for my debt, I don't think I'm gonna update it. I'm just gonna put the numbers that I had from my previous numbers from here, because my payment for City Card didn't actually go through, or A-Firm didn't actually go through until the 1st of August, so I'm not going to count it as July. So I'm just going to transfer those numbers over here. So 920, but you guys already know this is about to be closed. This is 968, which I'm so excited about starting attacking my Best Buy, because then I can tell my dad, like, hey dad, that's it, you don't have to worry about your Best Buy anymore. Like, you can use it if you want to, you can do whatever you please, you don't have to worry about me having any balance on your card, and I'm gonna take my authorization away from it. So I'm gonna tell him to remove me, and that is gonna be pretty exciting. Actually, that was 45, but whatever's. But yeah, that is what's gonna be happening in the near future. I'm gonna tell my papa that, you know, you can finally have your credit card back with a 0 balance. Like, how freaking exciting is that? Like, nothing feels better than not owing your parents. Then the next parent will be my mom. I'm gonna have to like somehow tackle that. I'm gonna have to put that somewhere in here, but it'll be after my JCPenney or after my credit union, because my mom's card is around this bottom section, so it's pretty high up there. So I'm kind of not looking forward to it, but looking forward to it, because I want to tell her, hey, it's been paid off, but like I'm kind of scared that, you know, she's gonna rack it back up, which, you know what, whatever's. But yeah, let me add this up and I'll be right back. So the total for my August debt is $21,487.15. That's it. That is my number for now. Last month I don't actually have it because it's in my Happy Planner, and I'm too lazy to go grab it, but that is what it is. Actually, I have it on my Instagram. I don't think I've actually uploaded, so in case you're interested, I am at erikalifevlogs. So I was at 21,562 with 60 cents, and I'm at 21,487.15. It looks like about like $100 or less than $100, just because I did add A-Firm on here, but A-Firm is now paid off, so that's a thing. But yeah, that is all my updated part 2 of my August setup. So I'm pretty happy with everything. Hopefully I'll be able to uncoil this pretty soon, like that I don't have to like be going back and forth from like my pages. And then I will do my weekly check-in tomorrow, hopefully, for you guys, and have that up for Tuesday. But yeah, this has been my update. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.